Collective, I heard the Holy Spirit say, somebody wants to wear your shoes, but their foot is too big for your boots. I just heard these boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Welcome to Spiritual Core TV. If you're new, you won't be for long. I hope you decide to hang out and tag along. Use your best discernment, bring your intuition, and if you are returning back, I'm so glad to see you. Honey, it has been a little bit here going on this day, going to and fro, trying to wear your shoes. Somebody's feet are turning to the left, turning to the right. Everything they own is in the box to the left, in the closet. That's your stuff, Divine Collective. They were told, don't touch. They kept talking all that mess. Now they crying. But can they walk and cry at the same time? Somebody got on the wrong pair of shoes. It doesn't fit them. It's not their story. It's not their narrative. And they hate that for them. That's crazy business. Let's see what's going on, okay? Come on in. Listen, I'm telling you what I know. Somebody was trying to lock you up, bind you up, get you all stuck, messed up, okay? It didn't work. And now somebody is somewhere laying down in the dirt, whoever this non-committal, divine, masculine, feminine, you already know that this Mr. or Mrs. non-committal is not somebody that you want to commit to because they're not committed to anything that's good. I don't know, nobody's just looking for somebody that's a dirty ass bastard. Then I just tell you they're not up to no good. Somebody's committed to everything that ain't good, out of alignment, just out here reckless, playing Russian roulette. So concerned about how you look, how you smell. Oh, she's over there smelling good. Oh, they're over there looking good. Oh, he just got an edge up. Oh, he just got a fade. Listen, somebody's really mad about that. Clarify, Holy Spirit, what's going on? I can make it up. It could be a workplace situation too. A lot of competitive efforts in the workplace. Dang, my nose started itching. So somebody is at your job, okay? Clarify this person. What's their problem? Well, they want your pay. I was going to say they want your pay upgrade, but something about a pay cut. So they've been cut out of your finances. Somebody wanted to cut your finances and take it. Somebody wants your fortune. Somebody wants whatever this is that you're working for. It's another plagiarizing energy. Somebody that doesn't want to do anything. They don't want to do nothing, but they want everything. Okay. So you mad because collective is getting up, going to work. Is this what this is about? Where are they running to? Something backfired. What's that energy, Holy Spirit? What happened? Yeah, something backfired real fast. So they're running from something that looks like this. This guy with the ball and chain, something that they're bound to, they're running from this. Whatever it is, it's dirty, it's nasty, it's dark, it's demonic, it's nefarious, it's diabolical, it is bondage at its worst. Something like that. Somebody made their bed, now they got to lie in it. They lied about it. Somebody could actually be in their sick bed, okay? Somebody could be under the weather, something like that. Something backfired for this person. Something about children, okay? And creativity. This could also be you collecting. Maybe you're just feeling good. Maybe, we get into those whimsical childlike states. That's really where the real creativity pops off. When you put adulting to the side and you just remember how creative you were as a child, that is inner child healing. That's catering to your inner child, keeping your inner child alive and just having fun with whatever it is that you do. So somebody wanted your creative projects, okay? Your fortune that comes along with it. There's somebody again that wanted to take your work and put their name on the paper. Okay, you got a nasty ex out here, or somebody that wanted to be your lover, very promiscuous energy. I want to be your man. Instead, they turned out to be a stan, a stalker, and a fan. That's what I just heard. Or you got a new lover, and somebody's trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Somebody's head is in the clouds. It's very chaotic. Look at all these demonic forces that they conjured up. Look at all the things they said, all the energy that they put out. It's right there with them. It's stuck and it's up. Somebody could be like disconnected, quite literally, not doing okay. That usually is a side effect when you work with dark demons and you burn candles over people that are minding their business going to work. That's how it goes. That's the backfire. Okay. You got gluttony. Somebody didn't know when to stop. They just had to have it. They had to have your money. They had to have something. Child, I don't know what this is, but insight is in the reverse. So something about divination and intuition. This could also be a sibling, okay? Something like somebody was getting a reading or something didn't come out in the reading, or they got a reading from somebody and it wasn't good news. Why is intuition in the reverse? Oh, they were trying to block your intuition. Somebody's watching readings online, but they're not hearing what it is that they want to hear. Okay, internet, technology, online, mobile device, iPad, laptop, whatever it is, they're watching it and whatnot. And intuition is in the reverse. So this is like bad news for them. Somebody is binge watching readings. Clarify intuition in the reverse. Or they don't want you to know that it's them. Yeah. They could be hiding from like this demon. Hell, somebody's running from the damn demon, hiding from the demon. I feel like the demon knows exactly where this person is. So somebody doesn't want you to know that it's them communicating with you online. They're trying to block your intuition. Okay. Something about engagement. Okay. Or whatever this is. This is a thief. Could be a thief of any kind. Energy, time, space, opportunities, whatever it is. Somebody's really committed, but they're not committed to getting up and going to work to get whatever this is that belongs to them. They just want to take what's yours. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a whole group of people out here obsessed with your abilities. So you got a whole group of people that are obsessed with your gains, your level up, and they're watching. Clarify what's going on. They're definitely communicating with you. They're playing mind games. They're trying to see if your intuition is blocked. Okay. So they could also be doing like confusion spells, love spells. You smell, you a snail. I'm gonna tell whatever. God. The crazy part about it is you can see right through it. I just heard stir it up, stir it up. Somebody wants to play mind games with you. Dark psychology. They pride themselves on being able to be a master manipulator. But I feel like you already know who these people are. Somebody's definitely communicating with an intuitive online. Okay, clarify, Holy Spirit, what's going on? They're trying to see if you know that it's them behind the fake account online. Technology, that's why they're saying hi, how you doing? Hey. And behind the scenes, somebody's like, you're so stupid. You don't even know that I'm the one that's hexing you and cursing you. You're like, oh, are you really? Well, why is it that you're running? Oh, it's another unsuccessful hex or curse, etc. This shit is backfiring, okay? Retrograde has receipts, and retrograde will definitely come in and do what retrograde has been accustomed to doing. Interfering. This person does not want you to be in love with anybody. They don't want you to like your work. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to, etc. Blah, blah, blah. They don't want you to be in a romantic relationship. They don't want people to be friends with you. Don't be friends with her. Don't be friends with him. You know, it's a mean girl, mean guy energy, okay? And I feel like somebody yeah, somebody slept with somebody that you know. Okay, so this is old energy. Why is this here? Because something about access being granted. Oh, yeah. They want to get close to you. They need to get close to you. Something about attacking you from a distance is no longer working for them. So they need to get closer. They need to get some energy on you, okay? This is somebody that's desperate. Somebody could also be looking you up online as well, like where you live, your address, etc. And they don't want you to know, okay? Clarify. Yeah, this stuff is backfiring real bad. It looks like it's safe to say they're not safe. Something backfired. It's another raggedy ass spiritual court case. Could be a family member, okay? You could also have some parents in the background that are aware or they're finding out what your sister, brother was doing. I feel like somebody is very pretentious, kind of cocky. They just knew that this was going to work, but now they're sitting up looking like this with the victory in the reverse. Something was unsuccessful. Meanwhile, you're somewhere healing. You also have, I feel like this is reconciliation too. Somebody's mother and father wants to reconcile with them. What's that energy? They want to heal the situation now that they see that you are the chosen one, you are the star. Okay. Maybe they thought it was your brother. Maybe they thought it was your sister. But I feel like somebody's love was predicated on whoever was going to win. That's not real love. That's conditional love. Love under the conditions that you make us look really good as mom and dad. Okay. And now that people are saying that you are the one self-sufficient, I feel like you're not the one, the two, or the three as it relates to them and whatever they got going on, but you're the one for yourself. You're showing up for yourself. And this is why fortune is really good. I don't know about y'all, but I've been having a lot of dreams about the collective being very, very wealthy. I don't know what type of like money prayers y'all are doing or whatever it is, but something about the transfer of wealth. This is more than 40 acres and a mule. This is based on energy and high frequency. Give us what you owe us and get your funky ass hands out of our pockets. That's what I just heard. Clarify, but something about money. I've been having dreams about it for the last 3 days. I know a couple of other readers have as well. And these unions are already taking place. They're so healthy. 1111 on the timer. They're so healthy. They're so well. What else is going on here, Spirit? And somebody wants to come near you to emotionally manipulate. You got a mother and father that wants to heal something with you. Okay, they feel bad about what they did. I feel like a sibling, a brother or a sister somehow persuaded. Yeah, get that out. Somebody doesn't want this to come out. I feel like this person emotionally manipulated the family, your parents, and they didn't want your parents to see you in this light. You could have a different mother, different father, etc. Because I feel like somebody is very insistent with the parents, but somebody's doing a love spell. Okay, they don't want you to know that it's them. They want to reconcile. This is a form of manipulation. Overall energy collective. I feel like, yeah, you're just going to stay focused on whatever you got going on. I'm also getting this energy of like moving in silence. It's like I feel like you're moving in silence. I do. I feel like nobody really knows what's going on with you. And I feel like this could be driving people to kind of like the brink of like a slight insanity. They really want to be a part of your life. They want to know what's going on, but they don't know. I feel like trying to block your intuition, they block their own intuition. Let's see what's going on here, Holy Spirit. What else we got going on here? I had some other cards, y'all. And where exactly did I put my other cards? Here we go. Okay, so listen. Divine Mother, Divine Father. Oh man, that came out fast. Spiritual warfare. So somebody was really like trying to make you lose it. Chaos, death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. God bless the hands that made these cards. Somebody was serious. Look at this. Somebody could be under some type of possession. Maybe this is what they're running from. This could be like an entity attachment. But when you sit in a lot of negative energy for too long, you absolutely can lose your mind. You absolutely can. This is why you really got to be in control of your shadow. You got to know your limits. And especially if you are messing with somebody that is high frequency, protecting their energy, I promise you, you're going to get something mirrored back to you that's going to scare the hell out of you. 1333 on the timer. Yeah, leave ascended masters alone. People that have mastered their ascensions, that will continue to master their ascensions. Round and round cycles, triggers, and lessons. These are people on the merry-go-round with the devil. Now somebody wants to come in and say they miss you. Okay. Yeah, I just heard, I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. Family, child. They want you to come around. Maybe somebody's planning something for one of these pagan holidays. Okay. Somebody's like, come over for a little barbecue, a little cue. Yeah, they're under pressure because something's backfiring real bad. Whatever they said, they can't take back. Under pressure, anxiety, decisions, time is running out. So somebody's all over the place. I feel like this is a familiar family unit, or you're in a happy family unit and people want to be a part of your new family. Okay? Under pressure. What's the energy, Holy Spirit? Yeah, somebody's saying, I miss you. Okay? I miss you. I want to be around. What's going on? How's it going? What's happening? What's up? After we did this chaos magic over you, now we're doing a love spell. Child, your family is doing a love spell on you. This is how you know. This is how you know that the spiritual warfare is backfiring and that you are being vindicated on all charges. Matter of fact, you were never guilty. Let's keep it real. Everybody's done something. But in this particular situation, what I'm seeing is that your hands have always been clean. Okay? These people attacked you, and now their lives seem to be in ruin. So now they need you around. Clarify throat chakra. Somebody doesn't want this to come out. Somebody in your family is a straight up narcissist, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, ego. Look at the way that person's got their arms crossed. My way or the highway. And so you said, oh, well, I guess the highway it is. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Somebody's erratic. They should not be behind the wheel. They're angry. They're mad. The chaos magic is backfiring. They're losing control. Everything they said was going to happen is now happening to them. And now they need to do a love spell, but you can see through the emotional manipulation and they're under pressure, which means that the clock is ticking. Something has to be done within a certain amount of time. Some type of deity, whenever they're under pressure like this, I'm telling you, these people could have located you. Okay. Your family could be following you, trying to figure out where you at. Somebody found you. Somebody could have an old phone of yours, or they're trying to locate you to find out where you are. And somebody's definitely playing mind games, mixed signals. This is to keep you in confusion, okay? That's what I just heard. And somebody somewhere is praying for a healing, praying for a miracle, faith, healing, and meditation. Shocking news. Something's coming in about a family member, y'all. I don't know what this is, but you're going to find out soon. The love spell is invasive, you know? You know, you can feel like somebody is like, you're going to love me. And you're like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Screw you. Like, get your incantations and your heart palpitations out of here, brother. Yeah, look, I'm telling you. Something's coming in, something about bad news, shocking news. Something's going to shock somebody. The police could be involved. Something about the roadside GPS. Somebody could have been driving. Somebody is like erratic. This spell work has backfired. Why do people do this? Why? What's wrong with y'all? Why? Why? Everybody has a shadow. You're wasting the darkness on stuff that doesn't matter. Why don't you put the same energy in towards pedophiles and people hurting children? Why you don't do this to people that are like making laws and putting people in jail, you know, wrongly accusing them? You doing this stuff on a star seed in your family? Or maybe not. They thought they was taking you down, and now they can't get you to come back. Love spell, round and round cycles and triggers and lessons. Somebody's mama got a jar on them, trying to make you fall in love again. Why don't you come over for Thanksgiving? Like, girl, I wouldn't eat your food if you paid. But listen, okay, stop. Let me get it together. I'm just channeling the energy, not my story. It's not my collective story either. We're just here to talk about this by way of the Twisted Oracle. Ooh, you got a divine masculine out here. Ooh, what's up, divine masculine? Hey, divine masculine. Hey, divine masculine. Ooh, divine masculine. We love you, divine masculine. Somebody's man is fine. His spirit is in the right place. Yeah, look at him. He's meditating. He's in alignment. Okay. Something is telling you not to go back towards your family. I cannot make this up, honey. Self-care. You're getting all the signs, red flags, intuition, dreams, truth, and clarity. Self-love is what I just heard is the answer. So somebody's shocked about the fact that you're loving on yourself. They're caught up with the police. Something could be going on at a house or on the roadside. And meanwhile, somebody is under pressure trying to do a love spell that they need to kick in before the full moon. And they need you to come around to hang out. And there's some type of news coming in by way of bad news. Yeah, it's too late. It's done. Yeah, it's over. It's over for real, y'all. And they're obsessively getting readings on you. I don't know what for. Maybe that's what the reader is telling them. I don't know what you came in here for. There's nothing else I could tell you. You know what it is, child, and somebody got a lot going on. Somebody's got friends with benefits, no strings attached. The police are getting called. Somebody's trying to track you down simultaneously in their free time. Somebody is selfish. It's a family member. They want you to come back, trying to do a love spell. You can see the red signs. Your intuition is letting you know, and you could be dreaming about this. You could be having dreams. That's a part of the love spell. Yeah, that's a part of the love spell. I feel like you're too busy. Honestly, I do. You deserve this, Divine Collective. It's over. I love y'all, okay? I love you to life. Remember always to take what resonates. I will be back with more readings. If this resonated, give it a thumbs up, hype us up, and I will see you in the next video. I love you. Peace be with you.